From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, Luke Keeschel now at the plate. And we're underway in this interleague matchup. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tap softly to the right side, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Grisham in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Spencer Horwitz. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Wallner takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. So the Pittsburgh Pirates putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. They came into the year looking like a team with a good shot at the postseason. We might need to upgrade that outlook.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a team that's headed for October. They put together a very nice season so far.
Of course, now they need to keep it up and make sure they don't waste what's been a great start. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Severino with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Brooks Lee in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Triolo. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here, no score.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yep. That one at triple digits. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now for the Twins, Cody Clemens.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one fouled off. This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first. Just got him on that one. Bell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. High fly ball down the left field line. And that'll get off into the seats. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. High fly ball, right field. Reynolds moving under this one. Brings it in. And that set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Eric Haas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Haas matched a homer in his last game.
Drive.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. That one at triple digits. Griffin turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Ball.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Reynolds ranging back. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Martin takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. Outside. Ready to go. Bottom four. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jose Iglesias. In the air, right field. Walner under it. And there's one down. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right side, and that chance handled. And he has thrown 4 shutout. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And foul ball. 0-1 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
No, really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Marsh has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Brandon Marsh. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Nice grab. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. First offering. Runner goes. Late swing, fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Runner goes again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. He is singled and he is flied to left. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Everything.
Number 53, Dan Ocadillo.
Foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. Lau goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first. Lau. Top 6. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Keeschel. That one the other way, and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he makes the catch. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Keeschel off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity.
And he's got him. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
They take the force out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. 1 out, man at first. Brian Reynolds here. Runner on the go. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. A monster shot to right. And they add on. It's 6-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Up next for the Pirates, Eric Haas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Outside. Ball misses. Throw to second. On the bounce. Safe. Next one is off the plate. And the count now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
On the ground, right side. Keeschel in plenty of time to first, and there are 2 outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy
on the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Vic Caratini at the plate. And a foul ball. John Schreiber gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. On a line out towards center. 1 down. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham on the move. And it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Seeing the players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me?
So a man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. No question about this one. It's out of here. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. His 27th home run of the season. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. To the right side, Keishel tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. Outman moving under it, and that is the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, James Outman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 1st out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Buccos up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. 2 away. Luke Keishel, the next twin up to hit. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the 3rd baseman, Jared Triolo. And foul ball. The 0-1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one inside. Look out. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Number 58, David Lester. Now batting, the shortstop, number 75.
This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it, and that'll do it. We go to the
Now pitching
Here comes
for
the closer
Pirates,
here in the ninth,
number
Dennis
60.
Santana.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Next offering is fouled back. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the board. It's 9-1. Lewis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball off the plate.
On the ground to third. The throw to first, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Victor Caratini, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. This could end it. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Got him. That's the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting this one, Jared Jones. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's Josh Bell. And there's one down.
Batting second, left fielder, Trevor Barnes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Matt Wallner. Foul ball there. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Foul ball still 0-2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Here's Turner for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Back here at PNC Park. And now here's the starter for Minnesota, Simeon Woods Richardson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Justin Turner. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that's back here in Pittsburgh. And now for the Twins, Victor Caratini. Out towards right center field. Reynolds has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Royce Lewis,
that's the ball.
The next to hit, takes ball 1. Jones, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's you get hurt.
Inning over. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Will Benson.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
To the right side, Caratini. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. That's ripped into the outfield. Outman racing over to make the catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Ryan Reynolds in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Hey!
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run blast. Larnach at the plate now, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field. 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
What a stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Lays down the line, base hit right field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
Runner takes off for third. In the air to left center. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. The relay throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Outman should have this one. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and they get the out.
Ha!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Keishel swings through it for strike 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Oh for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ryan O'Hearn. Foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Took a couple of ABs, but he's back on track. Such a weapon for this lineup. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Base hit! Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air to left down the line. Larnach giving chase, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Horwitz in the box now, takes strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball to Lee, and their second double play of the day. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
High fly ball, right field. Reynolds moving under it. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Josh Bell digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bell, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Tough
That's
to take
ball,
a
that's
2-strike
down.
changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Struck him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember, that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to Lee. Not in time at first.
He's in there.
It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. On the ground, could be two. Keyshaw for one. On to first, double play. Top of the sixth inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
Here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That missed. That's a ball.
He's really
That
tightening
missed. That's
up
a
his
ball.
hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Fly ball down the line. One up, one down. And there's a foul ball. Misses
No, that
just
missed.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, that's down. Ball.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Next offering is In the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one for strike two. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll touch them all. On the mound now for the Pirates, Alex Cobb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. That's out. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom six. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Late swing fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
This one popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And if you're in the opposing dugout, that's a sigh of relief. He's been a nightmare at the plate. Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Justin Turner now. He's been a great free agent side. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Iglesias ground second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. That one to first, O'Hearn. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. One out. Runner at second. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. To third, Triolo. Fires across the diamond. Out. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz. And that one fouled off. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Jared Triolo in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the Twins DH, Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Cobb, a former All-Star, 38 years old, and he was drafted in the... And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And that one fouled off. Here's your one.
With the
That's
big bats
down, that's
coming
a ball.
up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Oh, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Jeffers stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the eighth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that's a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Keishel at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's
For Minnesota.
back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Dan Altavilla. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That's ripped. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 0-1. To the right side, Keishel. And he beats
He's in there.
He's safe.
Hey! Hey!
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Fouls away the first offering. That one the other way. Base hit, one run in already. Save! It's 6-3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Ripped to short. Keyshaw for one. And that makes 5 double plays. 2 gone. Now here is Will Benson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, ball.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Back here at PNC Park. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Popped up. Turner. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
O'Hearn. Out. Number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Just
No,
off the
that's
outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cole Sands.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Left field. And that's a foul ball. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Walner on his way over. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins even this series up at a game apiece.